ready this time, and we're gonna keep it going with the no intro and just hopping right into it.
Nah, we
I
don't
like
like
it
it.
that way.
We don't like it that way. Just hop in.
Would you
Have
say we
n-
don't like it that way?
no, we don't like it that way. Just
What are you, a
hop in,
hammer
have
on a
nothing
Tuesday night,
planned.
Ben?
Yeah,
What is this?
yeah, yeah.
What is this? Cheers, bud.
Cheers.
Cheers. Um,
But yeah, just celebrating a little free pick parlay hit.
Free pick contender series.
Contender series 4 for 4.
We love it.
4 for 4, picked the one underdog that hit.
We love
Won
it,
some
man.
money off of them. It was a good night. It's a good
Have
bounce
we
back from
ever though had highs and lows like these past few days?
no. Never had highs and lows like this. No. Especially by not even like bad betting. It's just like what are you gonna do
Oh,
about
dude.
a an ankle lock and a 17-second head kick KO and one of the biggest
Upsets of the
favorites
year.
and biggest upsets of the year.
Happens.
You can't predict that stuff, so it happens.
It happens. We're here. We're standing. We survived. We're profitable.
But
So it's all
yeah,
good.
we're profitable. We threw down on Jacoby, so it's all
Yeah,
good.
man.
I mean, that considered
He's
us 12 and
Jacoby
0
saved
now.
our ass.
Absolutely, I considered us 12 and 0 now, but uh, definitely looking to extend that streak to 13 and 0, baby. This weekend we got
Yes, sir.
the return of Darren Till,
Darren Hill, bud. Come
Darren Till,
on.
Darren
Darren
Till.
Till. There we are. Darren Till is back.
Darren Till is back against Derek Brunson. So I don't know. When I first saw this line, what were your thoughts? Because I know my thoughts. I don't know if I've asked you about this yet.
So Darren Till's at a 166, right?
Yeah, he actually went lower. I
Okay.
think he's a 157 now.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So my thing with Darren Till is he just went, toe to toe with Robert Whitaker, one of the greatest in the division.
I know
right?
that's the problem.
I think Darren Till, even though is he on a losing streak? Yeah. Has he lost his last two? Yeah.
Yeah. Has he fought in a little bit? Yeah.
Yeah. And did he just
Someone
have surgery? Yeah, there's a lot of question marks. That's the thing.
and his wrestling,
That's
that's the biggest
the
thing in that
thing.
fight for me. If he can keep it standing, then he wins it no
It's
problem.
over. It's over
He wins it no
because
problem. Yeah.
Brunson has a glass chin. I think we saw that in the Holland fight.
Guy
I
doesn't
don't
react.
think any of Brunson's last opponents have been nowhere near top contender
No.
caliber with regards to being able to stand up, get up from a takedown, being a bigger boy, and being able to get it done. So
It's very true. But you look at Derek Brunson's control time on top, and it's just a lot. It's a lot of minutes on control time. And you're like, if he gets him to the ground, like I could very, very much well see it staying there for a little bit, minute or two at a time. I'm like,
yeah,
if that happens, it's going to be a closer fight, but that needs
he's
to
gonna
happen.
have to
That needs
withstand those
Yeah,
takedowns.
that needs to happen. If he wants to make it a close fight, I think just standing and striking with Till is not going to do it.
Yeah, no, I'll tell you right now, this is my play.
Yeah.
This is what is going to happen. I'm going to have my phone on me.
Yep.
I'm going to have the tab open, the lines open.
Lines are going.
The first shot, if it gets stuffed well enough, money
From
on Till.
Till? Yeah.
Money on Till.
Yeah.
If
I'd take
it's
first
like
minute and a half.
sketchy,
I'll watch first minute and a half.
first
See
minute
his
and a half,
rhythm
I'm
if
gonna
he's
know what's
feeling
going
it.
on.
Pressing
Yeah.
forward, walking him down. If that's happening, yeah,
It's over.
I'll throw money on Till, especially when we win, not if, when.
Yeah, when we're up, a little bit of the winnings on Till. Why not?
Oh yeah,
Why not? No
we
problem.
did that against Gaslam Cannoneer. Threw
Yeah.
it down on round and a half.
Yeah, we threw it down.
Yeah.
It paid off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If you guys haven't noticed, if you buy our picks, if you just watch them, if you watch this podcast, we have been crushing the main event over round and a half.
Yeah, we have.
This
It's a good
one-
look, man.
This one will not be contested over round and a half. No
Nope.
chance we're touching that.
No chance. No chance. And it's awesome because with main events, you either know when it's a play or know when it's just not a play.
It's not a play here.
No, it's not a play at all.
It was a play in the
last year's-
Chikazi Barboza card. We
Yep.
hit that. It's
Yep.
all right.
And in Cannoneer and Gaslam, that was That was a
obviously.
lock. Even in
Over
and
2.5 is a lock.
Sanhagen and TJ, bro, that was a lock.
Yeah,
Even
you
though
go
he almost
back
got
and
dropped in the first or early in the second, I'm not sure.
or I think it was early in this. I don't know, but
Who
great
knows?
fights. But
Great
let's get
fights,
back
but
to our roller coaster of a weekend. So
oh
many
yeah.
highs,
So
so many
let's
lows.
go through it from Friday. Or
So
actually
Friday,
Thursday. No, Thursday we sent everything out. Friday was we
yeah,
had
Thursday we sent our plays out. Friday,
LFA and
PFL.
PFL.
We were
Dude,
in house for LFA.
in-house.
Jesus.
Come on, tell the audience how that was. In St. Louis, Missouri, I wasn't in attendance. Too bad
It's
because I'm
unbelievable,
not in
man.
St. Louis.
Dude, I
I
haven't
was,
even talked to you about it yet. Like really.
oh, I heard,
So
yeah, you can
so
take
what
the floor here,
happens?
bud.
We get tickets the day of. Me and Jonesy, a couple boys were gonna come. Didn't end up working. Um, Here are our picks. We got Joseph Holmes and Dan Moriarty. So I get there.
Oh,
And I've missed two of the prelims, like had a team meeting, practice, whatever. Couldn't make it, or I would have been there, but also that would have been a dangerous play because that would means I would have been drinking since the first fight.
yep.
Would have been bad. So I get there,
I think there was
and
14
then
fights on the card. There's a lot of fights.
yeah, there was so many fights, 14, yeah,
Yeah,
something
it's
like
a lot
that.
of fights to drink for.
Yeah, so we get there, me and Jonesy, right away. We're like, all right, let's get a brew.
Yep.
Got a brew, fights on. We're on the floor, and we're probably like, I don't know, 15, 20 feet away from the cage. And then I'm like, damn, Laura Sanko's there. Nice.
Fair enough.
Yeah, a couple people were there from the UFC, which is pretty cool. But
Yeah.
watch Dan Moriarty, which at the time I didn't know he was fighting. Like I couldn't tell from where I was who was fighting, gets the TKO first win of the parlay.
Yeah.
I don't realize until I'm back up to the seats. Me and you were confused because we're looking at the lines.
We're looking at the lines and they're not
We're like,
there. We're looking
they're not
online
there.
and we can't find a result. And I'm
You
like,
just missed
dude,
it
did you
too.
see the fight happen? You're like, no, there's two fights before me. So it's
Yeah.
like, and the way it was scheduled, they were throwing out fights that were way higher up on the card. If they were
Yeah,
ready
it
to
was
go,
weird.
they were out there. It's just like, oh,
It was
I
weird.
think
But
it came out of a little bit out of order, but
yeah, I think the
either way,
Betway lines had it wrong.
yeah,
Someone's wrong. Either way, we
either
get the
way, you
first
walked in on a nasty KO.
walked in on a nasty TKO. Go up. I'm sitting in the stands, right? And then Joseph Holmes walks out. He's facing a St. Louis boy. Who is he facing? Dwayne Diggs. Watch Dwayne Diggs, Joseph Holmes get it on. And Dwayne Diggs is a St. Louis boy. So me and Jonesy are obviously rooting, for Joseph Holmes here. We bet on him. Of course. Everyone's going for Diggs.
Everyone.
And
Full arena. Hometown.
Basically Holmes gets his back and Jonesy screams, money shot. Gets the sub.
Dirty Bird Jones.
Dirty Bird Jones. Everyone is silent. But me and Jonesy just being like, yes, let's go.
Let's go. We hit the money.
And then we realize we're like, homeboy from St. Louis just lost.
Yeah.
Tough luck. We're those guys.
Yeah.
It's like
we're those guys that had money on,
Yeah. So
not a hometown guy, but yeah.
Not a hometown guy. But way it goes. And then I meet Holmes.
Yeah, here's where the night gets interesting.
Yeah, this is where it gets juicy. I sent you the picture right away, but meet Holmes at the bar. Coolest guy, man. Coolest guy. Hopefully we can get him on this podcast. I still have to reach out to him, but
oh yeah, I'll drop.
Told him about what we're doing. Told him we want us a bunch of money. Bought 2 shots for him. We both, had a couple shots together. It was pretty cool. And yeah, it was quite unbelievable. And then I also got a picture with the champ Souza after the fact.
Oh yeah, also won money on him.
Yeah. And it was sick, man. All these guys were sick. It was crazy. There's definitely 3 or 4 fighters that we know will be in the UFC soon.
They're
get a call, whether it's a call up, maybe they see them on the Contender Series. But
they have a lot of guys go to the UFC.
Yes, so many.
That league.
And Cub Swanson also met him, which was pretty cool.
Cub Swanson, UFC fighter, man.
Yeah,
UFC fighter was there in glasses and a tuxedo. I'll drop that picture too, but I didn't even recognize him when you sent me the picture.
Yeah, it was crazy. It's like, yo, take your shirt off. Let me see those tats. Then I'll recognize you. But
take the glasses off.
Yeah, he looked good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Him and Lorisenko did a great job, man. It was sick. Like top
Yeah.
to bottom of the card, it was electric.
Yeah. Just being in the
Electric.
environment too. How many
Oh,
MMA events have you been to?
that's it. That's the only one.
David,
That's
I
it,
got a
man.
big fat donut on my record.
It's tough.
I need
It's
to go. I
tough.
want to go so bad. And
Oh
I
yeah.
think I think
We're
unless the UFC is coming to Canada or a fighting league is coming to Canada, which I don't think they are, my first event might be a Vegas UFC event.
oh yeah. That is we're going to one soon.
We have to.
We have to.
Oh my
There's no
God.
doubt, man. We're gonna be
Like,
there soon. We're gonna be live in Vegas
yeah,
at a card being like,
dude,
we
blow up
got
on
solid
Instagram.
picks,
Blow up on
a lot of money
Instagram,
on the
proper
line. Let's
MMA.
go.
Dude, blow up on Instagram, proper MMA picks. Make sure
Yeah,
to give it a
man.
follow. We'll release our picks Thursday, Friday, probably Friday after weigh-ins. Looking for another banger of a card.
Yep.
Lots more value. Like, guys, I don't know how many more weekends we
We
gotta
gotta
just
keep telling you
we
guys,
just
just
gotta
sign
add
up.
to the yeah, we
It
just
was
gotta
free
add
for
to the
10
streak.
cards.
Yeah.
Hopefully you took advantage. If you're late to the party, DM us. We might give you a little deal.
Yeah, we do decent deals if
Yeah, we do
you've been
decent
riding with
deals to
us.
some. Yeah, if you've been riding with us for a while, or
Yeah, I will
we know
remember.
you, whatever, we
Yeah,
got you. Just DM
absolutely.
us. Then we go
Absolutely.
on to hit our PFL play
Yeah,
that
that was
Friday.
LFA. So that was LFA. Hit
Yeah,
the
that was
parlay for
LFA.
that. Yeah.
Then we hit Alejandro Flores. And then I think, yeah, Chris Kamazotti over round and a half.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that was the parlay there. That cashed in.
Not
That
easy.
was nice.
First leg won and we didn't even realize. We thought it started later. We're like, bro, that fight's done and we won. We're like, oh.
Yeah, I love it.
Like, oh, all right. Well,
We'll take it, man.
yep,
Um,
absolutely.
those cards were pretty good.
Yeah, the PFL was decent to be honest.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be that. Like when I looked at the matchups, I was like,
Competitive, yeah. Dude,
it's
that's the
good.
thing with outside of UFC betting. Just like a lot of fights are a lot closer than you realize.
Oh yeah,
I
the
just think
lines
you
don't show
actually
it, man.
lines do not show it. They're not accurate for or right on PFL, LFA, Bellator even. They're just not. They're not right
And
at all.
UFC, man.
UFC
You see the
is
lines sometimes. We're like,
yeah.
come
UFC.
on.
We look at the lines on Sunday after fight or fight night or whatever it is UFC event,
Mhm.
and we're just like perfect example Jack Shore.
Yeah,
Uh, this weekend was a 136 or 133 at the start of Monday. Now he's a 120. So it's just
and you're
like,
not gonna
man,
get them at better odds.
no,
You're
no,
not.
he's going down.
Same with Tom Aspinall. He's gonna go down.
Yep. Tom Aspinall's
But,
already below 1.5, I think.
yeah. Oh, he's
He's
at
at
dude.
like
He was at a 1-4 this morning. So
yeah,
guys,
there you go.
if you're smart and you're listening to this, right? We just gave you two options we have for our parlay. You
Yeah,
send us on Thursday. If you guys, whoever's listening to this, you guys send us your thoughts of what our parlay is going to be, and we'll give you a free card
absolutely.
if you guess our parlay.
Guys, we're
No
not in
problem.
this. We're not in this for money right now. We're doing this because we're
No, we're doing
fun.
it for fun, and it's
Doing it
like,
for fun.
okay, at the end of the day, we've been
At the
giving you
end of the
guys
day, if you
fire
can
picks. We deserve to be paid. A lot of people
exactly.
told us that. We didn't even
We
think
did
so.
it for 10 cards.
Yeah, we didn't even think so. We're like,
It's our
oh,
most
maybe
like
we'll
it's
hold
our most
off.
like picture on our whole Instagram.
Yeah,
Is
our
us.
announcement, and everyone was like congratulating us, saying we should have done it sooner, but we
Yeah,
just kind of want to gain credibility.
exactly.
You
We
know,
have goals.
we've got goals, man. Next one is 15-0, then it's 20-0.
Yeah.
Guys,
Dude, proper locks.
profitable every single card.
Proper
You
locks.
guys
If
want
you're
to know
just
how to
on
play with
proper
us?
locks
Like,
and
we
follow
will
our
tell you.
system,
That's
you're
it, man.
profitable.
That's it. I'm excited for this weekend. It's gonna be a good card.
I think it's going to be a good card. I think it's going to be a competitive card for sure.
Oh yeah,
First look at bet lines.
killer main card though.
Yeah, I do love that.
Good.
I
It's
love that
good.
matchup. The
I like the
co-main
I like
and
the co-main and the fight before that, Alex Moreno
yeah, yeah.
versus
Guy
the
who,
Davids
if you guys don't know who
Walada.
that is, the guy, it's the guy who ran through Donald Cerrone on short notice.
Yeah, it looked really good.
He did look really good. He's a big favorite, but I don't know about your thoughts on that fight, but I don't love it.
Stay away from it.
Yeah, there you go. See?
No, it's gonna be a good fight.
Yeah. That's the thing, guys. When we do research like this, it's very often that Anthony and I agree on a fight. We're just like, no, we're staying away from that. And when we say 20 hours to 25 hours of research, it's going into
Yeah.
like 5 fights, six
Yeah.
fights,
It's
eight
going into
fights.
5, 6 fights where we are like, okay, confident. Because once we see something that's like, okay, this fight could go either way,
Yeah. We
drop
watch
it.
their
Instant
past
drop it.
all film. We watch like so much film. I don't know about you, but I watch film, interviews, all that kind of stuff. And it's just like, oh, dude, half of
Anything
that.
recent, man. I even go on their social media. I don't know. That doesn't really do much, but I just see what they're
No,
up to.
no.
I'm just like, what are they saying? Like, are
Exactly.
they being
You gotta see what they're
positive?
feeling this week too. They're cutting weight. They're getting ready for a fight.
Yeah,
Some guys just don't show up. You saw it last weekend. Mano Martinez, coach passed away a week and a half before the fight. Showed up 5 pounds overweight. Probably made it a closer fight than he would have liked.
definitely made it a closer fight than he would have liked, but
Yeah,
got the finish. Good for
got the
him, man.
finish. That's what I'm
Very
saying.
happy for him.
Absolutely. Coming off of a big mental loss like that, it's tough.
Yeah, he needed that. So
It's tough. Yeah.
that's awesome. But a lot of good cards, man. And the funny thing is, I gotta pull up. Hold on, I gotta pull this up. Wheats texted me today. No, he's actually texting me right now.
Our
But
boy.
let's see it. So this guy texts me and he goes, "Do you think Makachev is gonna be a lock?"
For his Dos Santos fight.
I said 150% Makachev is a lock. He's a
Yes.
lock until he is
Yes.
defending that belt because I don't know
Yes.
who he's going to be defending it against.
Yeah.
So I'm
He's
not
a
going to say
lock
he's a
until he
lock.
loses, to be honest.
He okay, obviously, but he's a lock until like he, in my opinion, I will bet on him against anyone in the lightweight division right
Dude,
now.
he's the most comfortable bet in the UFC, arguably.
Yeah, there's no doubt.
And he's not even top five.
Yeah, he's top 5 now.
Is he top five?
Yeah, he's actually ahead of DeSantos in the rankings.
Is he 3 then? Or is
I
he
think he's
4?
4 or 5.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's
So
up there now. I haven't looked at the rankings recently, so
I don't look at the rankings really
yeah,
ever.
they don't really mean much. But
No.
texts me that, and then he goes, "Bet I'm parlaying him with all of your picks now."
Bruh. Is he just gonna have like 7 to 10 different bets with
Everything, bro,
Makachev?
everything riding on Makachev.
Oh my
Whenever
god,
he
dude,
goes,
that
whenever
fight
those
for him,
lines come out, bro, and I love that. That is so
that's the
nails.
energy we love it. We
We
need
love it,
that
bro.
energy on
Wheats
our
rides
page.
with us all the time. Today,
Oh,
we made a good amount of coin today. We love that.
absolutely. I'm curious to see how many people took our free play. No idea. We had a couple guys send us, be like,
A
yes,
couple
let's go,
guys sent us
cashed
their
in.
slips, which was nice.
Yeah, at least
Made
a
some
couple
people money.
messaged.
It was good. And
Oh
then
yeah.
he goes, I'm tired of all these guys running their mouths saying Poirier is the real champ. Like, dude, you've got a handful with Charles. Poirier and Chandler are equally skilled, in my opinion. Charles gets no respect. Then Gaethje running his mouth saying it should be him and Poirier fighting for the belt. Like, guy, Poirier, yes, you know. What are your thoughts on that whole? I know there's a lot that I threw at you there.
Yeah, wait, go over the last Poirier, yes. Who's a no?
Chandler, because Chandler was running his mouth saying he wants to fight with Poirier for the belt. That should have been for the vacant lightweight title. That's what
No,
it should have been. And it's like,
Chandler.
bud, you just got your shot. You got
Chandler,
your shot.
that's exactly what I
You
was about to
embarrassed
say.
yourself.
You got your shot. You were close, but you didn't win. So now you got to earn it. You didn't really earn that fight. So you can't not earn a fight and then lose. Like,
There's that.
like
So,
you lost. It would be one thing if you won, then you would be fighting Oliveira and you'd be good. But you didn't.
but you didn't.
So
You
then
didn't. So
that's the life story.
that's
And
that.
it,
But
and it sucks.
Poirier,
Yeah.
who do you got? Poirier, Charles. Who you taking?
Dude, like after Charles' run, it's honestly I can see this being like a Poirier McGregor kind of bet for me. Like I can flip flop both ways, but probably come Friday after I see the press conference and weigh-ins, I probably know who I'm gonna sit beside.
Yeah, it's Poirier.
Yeah, I think it's gonna
Yeah,
be the
and I'm
diamond.
going Charles every day on this
I
one. I
love
am
it.
going the
I
dog
love it.
every time,
I
buddy.
love it.
Come
Dude,
on.
dude,
Come
do you
on.
think he can sub? Do you think he can sub Poirier?
I think whatever he does, I think he's gonna stun Poirier
Really, eh?
with a shot. I think he's gonna stun him and
He
he's
is
gonna hurt
length.
him.
He is lengthier and quicker, but Poirier's boxing, bro. I don't know.
No, man. I think it's the scramble game for Charles. If he can get
Poirier's
away,
chin also isn't fantastic. Like
Charles.
Poirier's.
Oh, it's not, dude.
No,
No, he's been
he got hit by
starched.
McGregor in the first round.
Yeah, he was starched.
And I was like, yeah, okay, don't get hit by that again, please.
Oh yeah, there's been a couple. So
Yeah.
I think that's a really good fight.
Oh, I'm gonna bounce
I know
back
you
and
are
forth.
because I know we recorded a podcast like a month ago,
Who
whatever,
would yeah. Who would
and
you
you
like to
took
see?
yeah, and you took Charles in there. So you're
Yeah,
already
see,
bouncing.
yeah. See,
You're
I'm gonna
already going
bounce
back
back.
and forth. I love
I'm
it.
gonna bounce back. Well, I'm sure when I see Oliver, I'll listen. There's two guys for me growing up. I saw their highlight reels, and I was like,
Yeah,
God damn! Like I don't know crap about UFC, but those guys are
but those guys are
scary.
it.
And it was the two I saw in like 2014. It was Edson Barboza's heel kick to the dome. I don't know who it was
Yeah,
too. And then Charles Oliveira. I just remember seeing those guys submissions. I'm like, God
yeah,
damn, how the fuck do they do that?
man.
Uh,
But how the turns have tabled for Edson Barboza.
oh, dude.
Tough, tough. Giajikazi is the man, dog. He
I
is the
know.
man. He's the real deal.
I know.
I was this close. Sitting beside Jonesy. Jonesy picked Giga
Yeah.
like hard. He's
Oh, yeah.
been riding on that Jikazi
Dude, it's
train
hard
for a
not to
while.
take him, man.
It's hard not to. So he goes Giga. He goes, anytime Giga's a dog, I'm riding him. I'm like, yeah, good call.
That's fair.
Right. So coming in second round, Giga's getting pieced up because first round it flopped. Giga was
Yeah.
the favorite. Second round, Giga's getting pieced up. He's not working. He's looking tired. I'm like, dog, he's at a 2-3. Do I throw it? I'm like, is your boy gonna win? Missed out on the line. Oh, we're here. We're here. It's all good.
We're here.
All good.
Yeah. And
But
that
what a
realistically, you're not
fight,
throwing
man.
down.
What?
I said realistically, you're not thrown down either.
No,
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 you would
it's nothing
never.
big.
No,
Come on.
no, I
Come
know.
on. I like Barboza in that matchup, anyways.
We both did,
Both did. But
but
good for Giga.
he pieced him up fair square.
Fair and square, man. How about Daniel D. Rod against Kevin Lee?
Yeah, I had a bad feeling about that fight. I'm not gonna lie. Like
Yeah,
we were talking
once I
about it.
saw D. Rod in the cage,
Yeah, you realized how much bigger he was.
I was like, it's over.
Yeah, yeah, oh, yeah,
Kevin Lee's done.
yeah. Kevin Lee just couldn't get in, and D Rod's jab was pretty good, and he was getting hurt by it. The face was red.
Yeah. And
Face was
Kevin Lee
red.
had moments.
He had moments.
He had moments.
He could have.
looked good.
He needed his path to victory was wrestle.
His
If he
path
just
to victory is wrestling.
yeah
He needs to beef up more.
yeah
It's that simple. Like, Kevin, you could barely cut to 55, and I get it. You're a big 55er. Like, you're
yeah, but
thick.
you need to take in a different fighting
Style
approach.
going to 170.
Exactly.
Big boys.
Yeah.
Big
Yeah.
boys.
You can't swing with these boys.
Big
You've been
boys.
hit. You've been hit in your career. You're getting up there in age. I think he's like what, low 30s, maybe. I have no idea. But
Man.
he's getting up there in fights. He's getting up there in hits, and like that division
He's
jump.
28, brother. Wow, he's young.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, he came into UFC a while ago though. Like he's been in for a good 6 years.
He's deep 2014.
Oh yeah.
We're
Oh,
talking youngsters.
yeah. Yeah.
Youngsters in the cage.
Yeah. But it's interesting to see because you realize like there's weight classes for a reason. D-Rod was just abusing his size and weight advantage because I'm sure D-Rod shows up at 180 plus 185. Like that guy
At
looked
least
thick.
he was at least 195 pounds in the cage.
Like that guy looked thick.
Yeah, Kevin Lee was probably 180.
Kevin Lee was
Kevin Lee
probably,
cut down to 170. He gained 10 pounds.
yeah,
D-Rod gained 20.
but you can't,
Look at
if
the
you're not gonna
difference.
have that wrestling approach like we talked about, it's gonna be hard for you to win fights at that weight class.
He had his moments, and it's tough now because Kevin Lee is on 2 fight, 3 fight losing streak now.
I don't know what it is. I know
Like,
it's a losing streak.
yeah, I think it's a 3 fight losing streak.
Yeah.
His last win was against Gregor Gillespie in 2019.
Again,
I
like,
don't want to say Bellator is calling his name,
ooh,
but it is.
no, and Dana White's not huge on him either. You can tell when Dana White's big on someone and when he's not.
You know, Scott Cooker's got those double phones going. Yo, Kevin Lee, come here. We got it nice over here.
Yeah, we got a nice dude. I could see me being a PFL guy too.
Whatever gets the bag.
Honestly, like a Anthony. Oh God, what's his name?
Pettis.
Yeah, Pettis. I can see him being a Pettis, going there, losing another fight, being like fuck, being
Well,
like
you know, whoever signs him, he's gonna fight a dog.
mm-hmm. They're gonna use his name and face to promote the crap out of that fight.
Yeah.
Give him a dog.
Yeah, they're gonna give him a dog. But
Absolutely.
overall, this weekend, good card. Surprisingly good card.
Overall, this weekend,
through
through some more digging. I'm gonna do some more after we're done filming here out of this podcast too. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a good card. I think it's gonna be a good co-main.
I'm excited for it.
I'm excited for it. Last weekend was an underrated card. I think fights top to bottom were pretty damn good. The prelims were pretty good. I enjoyed
no
pretty
doubt.
much every fight besides I think the one chick fight. I don't remember. It was all right.
Yeah. Oh, who was that? Who's that chick fight? What was that?
Oh, she was
Aldridge? JJ
huge
Aldridge?
JJ Aldridge. Yeah, she was
That
a
one?
huge favorite.
She was a huge favorite, and you know who she was fighting, right?
Yeah.
The girl was from LFA. She was actually supposed to be on the St. Louis card.
No, I know.
Vanessa.
Vanessa Demopoulos. Yeah.
Is that girl tough or what, man?
Yeah. 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 She's
It's
hard
probably
out.
not a good thing though that we're talking about that. Generally, when people bring up how tough you are, it's like, hey, you get punched in the face a lot.
Yeah, I mean, she did. She did. I kind of expected that too, but we wanted to stay away from it. We're never comfortable biting or betting women's fights.
No, it depends. It depends who it is, man.
Dude,
it's got to be a higher level.
It's got to be high, yeah. And because like odds are it's just going to be a close fight to
before. We're not
decision,
about that.
and judges can easily butcher it. It's just like, oh, we saw on this probably tonight. It's debatable.
Could go either way. It was bad commentating.
Yes,
Very
I would
poor
say it was
commentating by
biased.
man. Paul Felder,
I'm gonna put Paul Felder on blast here. Paul Felder was
light him
Paul
up.
Felder.
Air out the room. Air out YouTube right now. Break the internet.
Paul Felder was just not even having the other fighter, and he was the favorite. Oh God, what's his name? Montilvo or something like that. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it.
He's like, yeah, man, this guy is easily down both rounds. Most likely needs a finish. He was shooting for takedowns. He's like, see, that's exactly what I wouldn't do in that position. You need to start swinging, let the hands loose.
Yeah, and there's still 7 minutes in the fight.
Yep, there's still 7 minutes in the fight. And you saw in the third round, his favorite, I don't remember his name, start to slow down. And even then, it's just like, oh, yeah, he's taking some more leg kicks. And, you know, he was
completely wrong about the gas tank.
Completely. Oh, yeah, completely. He said,
and then he goes, yeah, sorry, I was mixing up the names.
Yeah, Montalvo was gassed in the first round. Bro, this fight's at 125. The guys don't get gassed after one round. Come on. No one does. Not one fighter in that division. But yeah, Paul Felder, not great tonight. The other one that I'm not a fan of is just Bisping. Great guy. Love to hear him talk on just shows,
BT Sports,
podcasts. Yeah, all that kind of stuff. But commentating, I don't know.
Hit or miss for me. Like
Yeah, it's hit or
Bisping
miss.
sometimes.
Like,
The other times it's like
give me your best three right now. Commentators.
John Anik.
Yep.
Obviously, he's number one.
Obviously, he's in there. Oh,
Obviously,
absolutely.
he's number one. Like
I
I'm
know
giving you
my
the
number two
ranking.
is easy.
Daniel Cormier.
Yeah, it's easy. It's not close.
Easy.
Then who you put in the 3 spot? There's a couple options.
I know. Man, I don't mind Dominic Cruz.
That's who I was thinking.
Like,
He explains fights very well.
yes,
He does.
He explains it to a degree where anyone can get it, but
Yes, that's
also
the
it's
biggest thing,
sophisticated.
yes.
Also, it's not like, hey, what is he saying?
Yeah.
Like he sounds like, he's trying.
Yeah.
He sounds like he's trying to explain it to a second grader. No,
Yeah.
he
Like
doesn't sound like
I feel like
idiot.
Paul Felder and Bisping, they're like, oh, he's gonna roll this way. Here comes, and then it's just
Yeah.
like a little delayed. It's like they see it, they
Mhm.
know what's happening. Of course they do,
Of course I do.
but it's just like it's a
They're
little
not there yet.
delayed. Like they're not
Joe
fully
Rogan.
speaking what they're thinking.
There's another guy.
Yeah, Joe Rogan. I don't mind Joe Rogan. He can be good and bad. He's really bad with being
Yeah, he's
biased.
very biased and he loves the dogs.
He
Loves them.
loves to when a
Big
dog
dog
clips
guy.
when a dog clips and Joe Rogan is commentating. Oh, he's got him wobbled. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Even if he's not hurt.
He's just backing up. It's
Yeah,
awesome.
Joe's always a classic though. That trio with DC, Joe, and John is unreal.
That's the trio. Yeah,
It's we
that's
love to listen
UFC
to
pay
that.
per view. What you're getting every time.
Yes.
And Bruce Buffer. Gotta love Bruce Buffer.
baby. Who you got, Bruce Buffer or Joe Martinez this weekend? Place your bets now.
Bruce Buffer. Bruce Buffer. I don't know.
I don't know.
Bruce did the last one, so
Yeah, he did the last one, so we'll see.
yeah, we'll see. I'm expecting a Bruce for our boy Darren Till, but we'll see.
I hope so.
Till.
What is it? The gorilla?
Yeah.
The gorilla Till. Man, I'm excited to see him fight. I'm excited to see him back in the octagon. I want to see how his legs doing.
Same.
His knees doing after what it was, ACL or MCL completely.
I don't remember which one it was, but yeah, off an injury for sure.
Good fight. It's a good fight. Brunson, I heard a rumor it's going to be his last one. If he loses.
Really, yeah.
If he loses,
I see that. I can see that. He's older. Is he 38?
38, man. Against Darren Till, not even 30.
And he's on a little bit of a losing skid, so.
Who?
Brunson, isn't he?
He's on a 5-fight win streak.
Oops. Well, last fight I remember watching him was Kevin Holland.
And he won.
Yeah, I know. I thought he lost before that or after that.
No.
Who did he fight after Holland? Has he fought after Holland?
No,
That was his last fight.
That was his last fight. So it goes. He fought Kevin Holland, then he fought Shabazzian, knocked him out.
Yep.
Also Ian Heinisch decision, and then Martin J decision. So all these prospects, and then we go back to 2018, where he got KO'd twice.
That's what I'm thinking of. I don't know why I'm thinking of 2018 right now.
That was a bad year to be Brunson. Izzy and Souza KO'd him. So
yeah, that's what I remember seeing.
Yeah, but that's kind of that. I don't know, man. You got anything else?
No, man. I think that's it. We expected to be just a little bit of a shorter pod, but if you're still listening, always appreciate it. Thanks for listening.
Appreciate it.
We're trying to grow.
To everybody.
Exactly. Thank you for everyone that tunes in. If you are a MMA lover like us both, then I hope you enjoyed this podcast, and make sure to follow us at Instagram at Proper MMA Picks. It will be in the link in the description. And make sure you ride with us this weekend. We got a lot of value.
And hit the like and subscribe button.
Always.
It means a lot.
Always.
Appreciate it.
Boys, this podcast, if you're a fan of this podcast, it could grow. It could get big. We just need the little support. We need a little support from views, a little support from likes to get it in that YouTube system, so it gets thrown into people's home dashboard, and we're cruising from there. So
thank you to everyone that tunes in. We appreciate it, and we will see you next week. With some bills in our hand
on the Proper MMA podcast, baby.
Let's do it.
We outie.